Community is the most effective way, I think, to build organic brand engagement. We chose to focus on millennial moms, or we call them the family CEO, because they are of great value to many different companies. And because our model is to charge for access, essentially charge an advertiser or a commerce partner for access to our audience base, we had to choose a very high value audience to serve. Now, it helps that the majority of our employees are within this demographic because it makes, they have passion for it, they have interest. Many of our editors are within this demographic profile. So it works well to drive customer loyalty, but also to drive employee loyalty, to have this parallel between the people who are working on developing the content and the audience we're serving. So millennial moms, there are more of them as a demographic than there are boomer moms or Gen Xer moms, and these are all terms that define sort of 20-year segments of populations. Millennial moms are extremely tech savvy, no surprise. They're born after 1980 themselves, so they grew up with easy access to the internet, but also to e-commerce. They are much more likely to buy in high volumes online and to buy products that are smaller. So they're more likely to buy low-cost products online than their counterparts in generations that are older. So Gen X, which is my generation, or Boomer audience, those are the mothers of millennials. So it's wise to reach them online because that is where they engage, it's where they find their news, it's where they communicate with their friends and family, and it's also where they purchase. So it was very deliberate that we focused on that audience. I think that authenticity is fundamental to millennials. Corporate speak is not appropriate when trying to engage a millennial consumer. High utility, so providing true service, is important because millennial moms are very smart about finding the best resources and they have very high expectations of customer service. They also are likely to be multitasking like the rest of us who are moms and who have careers, and they're very smart multitaskers. They can hack any kind of task in order to do it faster, and that becomes extremely pronounced when they become moms. They're also extremely likely to propagate their brand preferences to their friends. So likewise, they will share their bad experiences with products or with companies with their friends. So if you provide a bad service or an unsatisfactory product to a millennial mom, in general, you can expect that all of her networks will know that product was not to her liking. So in order to engage, I think, a millennial mom, you provide true service, extreme efficiency. You must be mobile enabled. Just don't even try it without a mobile first attitude. The tech savviness allows for very fast propagation of positive reviews. Oh, and finally, it's important to, I think, at least for our company and for the kind of media that we produce, it's important to have a purpose element or to evoke a social responsibility in your company's mission. In some cases, they'll look for environmental practices. In other cases, workplace equality. So it's useful to have a purpose message or a mission that goes beyond the product itself, that goes beyond that product and impacts the larger global community in which we all live.